Imagine having the power to alter the blueprint of life itself. That's the reality of genetic engineering. A realm where science meets creativity, genetic engineering is an intriguing field that has captured the interest of scientists and laymen alike. At its core, it involves manipulating an organism's genes, the fundamental building blocks of life, to modify its characteristics. This could mean making a plant resistant to pests, a bacteria produce insulin, or even a glow-in-the-dark mouse. It's a bit like being a painter, but instead of a canvas, the stage is the genetic code, and the paintbrush, it's a variety of molecular tools. This manipulation of genes, while it may sound like something out of a science fiction novel, has been practiced for decades. But, like any good story, there's a twist. Recent advancements have taken this field to the next level. So strap in as we delve deeper into this scientific saga. Let's turn our attention to the game changer in genetic engineering, CRISPR. CRISPR, it's a term that's been making waves in the scientific community and even made it into mainstream media. But what exactly is it? Well, it's an acronym that stands for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats. Quite a mouthful, isn't it? But don't worry, we can stick with CRISPR. Now, what does it do? In simple terms, CRISPR is a revolutionary gene editing tool. It's a bit like having a pair of molecular scissors that can cut and paste DNA, the blueprint of life. Yes, you heard it right, we can now cut and paste DNA, just like we do with words on a computer. So how does it work? Well, think of the huge amount of data in a DNA molecule as a massive book. Without a tool like CRISPR, finding a specific word or sentence in this book would be like finding a needle in a haystack. But with CRISPR, it's as if we have a magical highlighter that can find and mark the exact sentence we're looking for. Then, we can use the molecular scissors to cut that sentence out and even replace it with a new one. This is truly revolutionary. It means we can precisely modify DNA, the building blocks of life. We can correct genetic errors that cause diseases. We can enhance certain traits. We can even introduce entirely new ones. The possibilities are endless. But why is this important? Why should we care about this scientific tool? Well, because it's not just a tool, it's a revolution in the making. CRISPR is reshaping the way we think about life, health, and the very essence of what it means to be human. It's giving us the power to rewrite the story of life, one gene at a time. So, as we delve deeper into the world of genetic engineering, keep in mind that CRISPR is not just a scientific tool, it's a revolution in the making. The potential of CRISPR extends far beyond the laboratory. This powerful tool is making waves in various sectors of our society. It's not just about tweaking genes in a petri dish, it's about harnessing that power to create real, tangible change in our world. For instance, in the field of medicine, CRISPR is being used to treat genetic diseases. By targeting and correcting faulty genes, diseases that were once considered incurable are now within our reach. Imagine a world where conditions like cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, or even certain types of cancer could be effectively treated or, better yet, eradicated entirely. That's the power of CRISPR. But it doesn't stop at human health. In agriculture, CRISPR is being used to create genetically modified organisms. These are plants or animals that have been altered to exhibit desirable traits, such as resistance to pests or increased nutritional value. This could revolutionize our food production, making it more efficient and sustainable. And then there's environmental conservation. CRISPR can be used to modify organisms in a way that helps protect our environment. For example, modifying mosquitoes to reduce their ability to transmit diseases, or engineering coral to be more resistant to climate change. From health to agriculture, the applications of CRISPR are reshaping our world. As we continue to unlock the full potential of this tool, who knows what other revolutionary applications we may discover. But with this power to alter life comes significant ethical questions. As we delve deeper into the realm of genetic engineering and CRISPR, we cannot ignore the ethical implications that accompany these scientific advancements. The ability to modify genes opens up a Pandora's box of possibilities. While the prospect of treating genetic diseases and enhancing human abilities is exciting, we must also consider the potential consequences. We are essentially tinkering with the building blocks of life. What if we inadvertently introduce new diseases or traits that disrupt the natural order? Furthermore, there's the concern over who gets to decide what traits are desirable. Could this lead to a new form of eugenics where certain characteristics are favored over others, thereby threatening diversity and creating a societal divide? These considerations aren't meant to halt progress, but rather to guide it. As we march towards this new frontier, we must do so responsibly. These ethical issues underline the importance of responsible use of this powerful tool. Looking ahead, the future of genetic engineering and CRISPR is immensely promising. As we continue to refine these tools, we inch closer to a new era in biotechnology, one where the mysteries of our genetic code are no longer mysteries. Imagine a world where personalized medicine is the norm, not the exception. Using CRISPR, doctors could tailor treatments to an individual's unique genetic makeup, increasing the success rate of treatments and reducing side effects, and it doesn't stop there. Disease eradication is another exciting frontier. By modifying the genetic code of disease-carrying organisms, we could potentially wipe out diseases like malaria. Beyond human health, CRISPR could help us understand and preserve the biodiversity of our planet. By studying and modifying the genetics of endangered species, we could potentially enhance their survival rates. But the most exciting prospect is perhaps the quest to understand our genetic code. With the precision and power of CRISPR, we could delve deeper into the human genome, unearthing new insights about evolution, health, and human potential. The possibilities are staggering. Genetic engineering and CRISPR are like keys, opening doors to realms of knowledge and innovation that we are just beginning to explore. It's a thrilling time to be on this journey of discovery. We've only just begun to unlock the potential of genetic engineering and CRISPR.